Tiffany Haddish comes under fire for shocking video of a grocery store in Africa. American stand-up comedian and actress Tiffany Haddish is currently getting the heat following a video she shared online of her being shocked seeing a grocery store in Africa. Tiffany ventured out while on a visit in Harare, Zimbabwe, where she made a stop at a local supermarket and recorded herself inside acting like it was the coolest thing ever. While filming in the supermarket, she expressed shock and amazement, multiple times commenting on how beautiful and massive it was. Take a look.
Hey y'all, so I'm out here in Zimbabwe, in Harare, and look at the grocery store. They got a grocery store. It's beautiful. It's beautiful in a grocery store. Look at these organic strawberries. It's expensive. Look at this grocery store. It's huge. It's absolutely humongous. In Africa, baby. Yeah. Believe it, believe it, believe it, believe it. Africa. Zimbabwe. It don't smell bad. I'm in the meat department. Look at that. Look at all that meat over there. Look at that. They got the sodas. They got a whole wall of alcohol. They got a frozen section. They got all the... This is... Come on. You can make tamales out of that. This... Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Following the backlash that clip has caused, Tiffany Haddish looked to her ex account to state her reason for the video. In a series of tweets, she wrote, and I quote, "I am an American, a black one at that, and told for years that people are starving in Africa. Showed pictures of babies with flies on them. Told crazy stories of how they kill each other and there is war every day there. I asked my black friends to go with me and they were scared. We got here and I have been eyes full of tears finding the truth. The media be lying. I thought I would share because I know people in the USA that believe Africans don't have anything," end quote. In other words, Tiffany Haddish feels she didn't do anything but call out the inaccurate portrayal of African life, and she thinks she was doing a positive thing here. She also made it clear she's thoroughly enjoying her visit to Zimbabwe, noting she felt safer there than in Los Angeles. She also went on to compliment the food as being natural while encouraging others to come see Africa with their own eyes. Tiffany Haddish is an American stand-up comedian and actress whose breakthrough came in a leading role in the comedy film Girls Trip in 2017, which earned her several accolades. She was also named one of the 100 most influential people in the world by Times Magazine in 2018, and The Hollywood Reporter listed her among the 100 most powerful people in entertainment in both 2018 and 2019. Oh boy.
Tiffany Haddish, you are illiterate and you're very silly. Yes, and I don't even find this funny at all. Because you see that somebody is foreign. I'm talking to Africans right now, that somebody is foreign or the person is a Hollywood actor or something does not even mean that they are educated. Even if you don't travel, there are books. You go on the internet every time. You don't live under the rock. You're just trying to be funny. In a while, your career has been somehow, and then you're trying to be funny, and it is not now funny, or like it's huge. Have you even seen something that is even bigger than that? And we have a lot. I don't even have to explain myself. I mean, that was so degrading. That was so demeaning. How do you even want to put that? Because I feel like when you do like this, because you've heard stories of they kill one another and that there are flies everywhere perching on children and that there is war everywhere. Don't you even watch the news? You are illiterate.
Okay. Sorry, I know you're angry. I know you're angry. But I don't want to blame her. I would explain why, because, I mean, before the internet came through, right? The one image, and she's actually right.
And when did the internet come?
It came a few years ago.
A few
she's
years
ignorant.
ago.
She's ignorant.
And there is an excuse for ignorance.
She's ignorant. Well, me, I don't want to blame her. I want to blame our leaders, and I will explain why.
And that we sleep outside in the forest with elephants and lions, and that Africa is a country, it's not a continent.
That is what they portrayed to the Western world. And do you know why? And that's why they keep pushing education down. They don't let... Why is it so hard to travel? Why is it so hard to get education? Why do they stifle people's livelihood and all the rest?
Tiffany Haddish, of all people in this world.
I know you're angry, but listen now. See, poverty is a tool that has been used by our leaders for the longest time because they don't want education. Right, because they know if you're educated... See, the image...
And there are no slums abroad.
The image they painted outside was because of the money and the millions of naira or dollars that they wanted to get from the world. All those monies, they needed to paint that. But guess what? We've never always been like that. Do you know that? We've never been like that. We've always had the most advanced culture in the world. From Egypt, civilization started in Africa. We've always had this, but why all of a sudden this was portrayed to the world as Africans are dying, kids and flies everywhere? And this is the narrative that they went with for the longest years. So now it's up to us to change that narrative. And I'm glad that we're beginning to do that.
It has been changed. Everybody knows that Burna Boy is from Nigeria and he's put us on the map. Are you joking?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Please.
I'm happy that we are changing that narrative.
Please, leave me alone. Did we just start? Did they know Fela? Did they know King Sonia? Like, don't get on my nerves.
Sorry. Well,
are you joking? Are you for real?
It's ignorance. It's ignorance. And they they usually say Africa is a country. You go there, where are you from? Oh, Africa.
Because you don't know
I'm
book.
from Nigeria.
You're uneducated. That's it. There is no excuse for ignorance. There are books everywhere. There is internet if you cannot read.